Good morning. It is a overcast day here in Utah. We're in Riverton at the Deseret Industries thrift store looking for items that we can flip for a profit. We actually have, I think, 3 or 4 boxes that were dropped off and donated to the shop. So we can be picky today because we actually have a good amount already.
But how picky?
But how? I think I'm going to be less frames. Last week we bought a ton.
Yeah.
But
we still have 4 or 5 of them.
Interestingly enough, all 4 small mirrors sold.
So medium size?
So
medium to small?
No, yeah, small to medium sized mirrors and frames I think do well. Let's go in and see what they got. You can still kind of see the mountains even though it's cloudy, but it's going to be raining on and off. It's nice and cool, about 70 degrees maybe. Are you going to the yard first?
Yeah, but I'm just contemplating in my mind, is 70 really cool? Or can we bump that down to like 60 is cool?
But then I'm gonna be cold. Like it's nice. It's a nice weather.
So at the request of our faithful commenters, move your camera slower today.
Okay, I'll try. It's not looking super busy. I will try to move the camera slower. I just am a fast moving person, so that's just kind of how I usually roll. Always starting in the dishes to see if there's anything that I need. These are interesting. Oh, it's like the 12 Days of Christmas plates. I've not seen those before. I love this saucer made in Japan. But if there's no cup that goes with it, I'm not that interested. So I'll grab it. See what else we can find. Am I moving the camera slow enough? Well, these are pretty. These are interesting. They're $1.50. It says poppy plate. Original price is $16.95. I think I'm gonna grab them. I think they're really pretty. I'm gonna do this one. That one has a chip in it. This one is good too. I like this bowl. Pottery, $2. It's a nice bright sunny yellow, and I think it looks really cute with these poppy plates. It's a good combo.
Not gonna lie, I wish every thrift store had a yard. And they are overloaded on lamps. I really love this big one, but it's $30. It looks like it's terracotta. Look at all these great frames peeking out. I know we just talked in the car about frames. But man, it's a pretty good one. The cost is what will deter me or not. I don't even see a price on it. Oh, $45. We'll just slide that back up in. Oh, this is fun. It's a terracotta, glazed terracotta. $3. Nope, it's just porcelain.
These are all 75 cents each. I love enamel, and Deb actually is really gonna like the green one. All right, let's see if we can find that teacup that matches that plate. I don't know how they get so many saucers and no teacups, but I don't think there's a match, although that is a giant cup. It says soup on it. I'm gonna grab that. That's a really cute Ray Dunn mug for $1. It says relax. It's red on the inside. All right, no matching teacup, so it's gonna go back with the plates. Is there something else that I have to have? I never pass up a 75-cent rabbit planter. That's really cute.
So these frames over here are more like signage type. There is a big shelf for $6, but it's got hearts carved into it. Looks like it was some sort of coat rack or something. It's a little big to be shipping. It's about 4 feet, maybe a little longer. I kind of like this mirror in the back. This looks like almost, it's pressed tin, I think, but it looks almost like cast iron, the color it is. Can I get it out? Whew, $5. Oh, it's picture frame. I don't know. What would that look like repainted? You think that's worth repainting? Those are kind of small frames. I kind of like this tall tote. I mean, it's purple, but I think it'd be good for, I don't know, large, taller jars, $2. And then I missed this tray on my first pass. Look at this, a good, looks like walnut. $3, big tray. I think I might do the same thing I did last week on that with the new medium decoupage paper that we have. So these are some interesting, I like the gold frames. They're $12 each, but they're matching prints. Well, very similar. Actually, I think they're on canvas. They have some texture. They might be original art. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave them hanging out a little bit so that they're noticeable, so that they catch Jami's eye, and we'll see if she picks them up.
Oh, look, here is a smallish mirror for $2. That's cute. And that one, this is like dollar store plasticky. I don't like those. These ones have nice chunky frames. Let's see if I can get this out of here. $2. Yeah, I like that. Zeb's gonna go digging. Also, look at this lamp that looks like stacked boxes.
Some wood or resin?
I don't know. Look at that one right there. So there's that brass lamp. There's this brass lamp that's got like the tulip design. I wish there were two, but I think I'm just gonna get it anyways.
I don't know if I can get back here without breaking stuff.
Can you get back there gingerly?
Hold on.
It's like a bull in a china shop. You know, Zeb's bigger than I am, but honestly, he's better equipped because he's more gentle.
I have great spatial orientation.
Spatial orientation. Is that brass?
Yes.
So I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I think we should get all three.
How much are they? So 10.
10 and 8. That one's going to be fun to paint.
I think this one's really cool.
I don't like the topper on it, so I think we need to find a different one. I don't think that's original.
I don't think that goes with that.
Yeah. I found this with no price tag on it. It's small, would be easy to ship, and it's all wood and super cute. So it's less than $10. I'm going to grab it.
Oh, I really like this one. I think I like this better. I think it's made to hang on the wall like this. It's got dental molding. But if we put a new face on there, maybe some ironwork designs, transfers, or even some new decoupage paper. I'm loving the new decoupage paper. I've been doing a lot of stuff with it. But I think if we flip this so it's more of like a shelf sitter, it's only $5. All right, in the metal section here, I believe this is like a book holder / recipe for like recipes when you're cooking. Holds that open, then you can put these little weights on there so that they just kind of hold your pages where you want them. This has a fun little leg on the back. I'm not sure on this creamy color. We might need to change that. That wouldn't be too hard. This must have come out since Jami was over here. I'm sure she would have grabbed this little birdcage cloche. No price on it though. Oh, it's a little bent, but I think I can fix that. Oh, $1.50. Does anybody like this peachy orange? I'm on the fence. It's got a couple little scratches on the inside, but it looks like still usable to me. It's a good little colander. It's actually showing much more orange on camera. It's like got like a pinky peach color. And this platter here, I'm not sure. Let's see. Looks like Jami already scratched at it. Jepco. I don't know. I'm not going to take the price off it, but I am going to get it for $1.50. I like it.
Zeb passed up on these kitties, or maybe he didn't see them. Oh, that one has a crack in it. So I think I'm going to leave that one, that cookie jar. But I do love this picture. Looks like it's in good condition for $1. I'm definitely going to grab it. So I just found this in the collectibles for $10. I have a lot of platters, but this one I love because it has feet and handles and a little side. So this kind of looks like redone, but it's not. But it's only $1, and I think it's cute. So it's going in the cart.
Apple pie. Sometimes these have lids, sometimes they don't. Oh, that's not under the glaze. I'm gonna leave it. I love this globe. The brass, the way the finish is on the actual globe, it's like a resin pour. But they want $80 for it, so I'm gonna leave it here. We'll see if it's here next week. Yeah. All right, we're at $80, basically a cart and a half. Jamie's going and grabbing her platter out of collectibles, but pretty good little haul here for $80, I think. We got some bigger pieces. The lamps were about $30 just for the 3 lamps.
All right, we are at Goodwill. They opened up about 28 minutes ago. This store, not as big of a deal if you're late. So we had someone that emailed Caitlin. There are some candlesticks that she wants us to look for that she saw on our video last week. So we're gonna see if we can find them.
Did they sell, or were they in this?
They were in Goodwill, and so she wants to see if they're still there.
The little ones with the danglies?
I don't know, you have to look at the picture. All right, we're gonna go in and check. Zeb thinks it's the one with the danglies, but he's gonna have to look at the picture to be sure. They're brown.
Yeah, they are brown.
Okay, those are the ones. Get some carts. Those are really fancy glass. It's probably crystal. There's only one. It's a cute little creamer. I'm gonna grab that.
This is where the candlesticks are. Oh, I see a brass one. For the low price of $4. That's steep for how big that is. I don't see those candlesticks that I was talking about though, so we might be out of luck. Is this broken? Oh man, it's broken on the top. I guess it's kind of just hanging there. A very anchor theme going on here. I think it's too much though. Like, we've got some bedazzling, some anchors. I feel like this would be better if it was really tarnished. These are some fun candles. Oh, that one's been shaved down and melted a little. $4.
This is cool. Deep dish pizza pie pan. $3.99. It's got a great recipe on it, and I'm loving the like roses and the brown transferware. This has some serious kitchen fur on the top, but this is a vintage cake plate. The wooden handle. It's only $2.99. I'm going to grab this. This is really cute, but in a very odd spot. So it's milk glass with the little silver base, but this is not the aisle that you would normally find this. Maybe because they think it's for like a bathroom, and there's bathroom stuff. It's for like a little soap dish. Found this cute little basket for $2.99. It's got organizing on one side, big hole on the other. Definitely going to grab this.
Oh no, his face has been broken off. Actually, no. Has it? It hasn't. That's just the way he is. I like it. It's got a really unique tail. I've never found one there. They've done the tail like that. Little Coleman, coffee pot, teapot, but 9 cups. I like it. I like the handle on it. This vintage glass juicer would have been really cool, but it's broken here and kind of sharp. I don't think that's going to work out too good for a juicer. I'm a big fan of boxes with wooden handles right now. Oh, it's got a Christmas theme. $3.99.
One lone brass candlestick, $3.99. That's kind of top of the mark for that one. If there was a pair, I would pay $3.99 each, but one, it's going to stay. So I found an e-mug. These are the Anthropologie ones. Those always sell well for us. And then I don't dislike clear glass butter dishes. They just have them at big sellers, but this one has the coolest little knob on top. And for $2, I couldn't pass that up. I actually think it could be crystal because it's kind of sparkly. We'll see.
A little rolling pin. Same price as the big ones.
So not our biggest haul. We spent $34. The candlesticks were gone. So I guess
Tried
you
to
know,
find them.
some things just don't last from week to week. All right, so we're just at over $100, maybe like 110-ish, I think. And we're headed to one last thrift store to see if we can round this out. Zeb always putting the cart back. Actually, usually that's my job, but he took advantage of it today. Last thrift store of the day. See what else we can find to thrift and flip for a profit. So we've got the carts out, and I found a little toolbox for $4. I like the color. Oh, it's a tackle box. That's perfect for Father's Day. These are cute pewter Disney salad tongs, hand wash only. I always love these. It's only $1.50 and it's stainless. It's really cute. Rolling pin, $1.50. It's a little bit older. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, that's cute. $2. And Zeb already grabbed one rooster, so I guess I should grab this chubby little hen here.
So I'm out in the yard, different thrift store. This brass lamp looks almost the same as the one we picked up earlier. $7 for this one versus $10, which I'm into that. It's a giant goose. It's probably a decoy, I would imagine. Although I feel like they're not quite that big. $8. I think this is a collapsible garden bench. Yes. Pull this here and it folds down in, but you can use it to sit on or flip it over and kneel on it. And it's got a little caddy for your tools. I don't know. I think we might need this. We do a lot of gardening. All right, so I can't skip this. In a gallery, this would probably be upwards of $100, maybe more. It looks like Richard something. His initials are on the bottom in the glaze, but for $2.
Brass planter, $2. I will definitely grab that and take it home. See if there's anything else I can live without. I do love this candlestick, but I always feel like these sell better in pairs. But for $1.50, I think I'm gonna grab this one. I'm glad I stopped for a second look because here's another planter. So now I got two coordinating sizes, but this one's 50 cents cheaper. You always need a good pizza cutter. I'm gonna ask Seb if he thinks he can sharpen this one because this is like heavy duty. I'm gonna grab this one too because maybe somebody else needs one. I picked these up not too long ago and I think they all sold. They're like an IKEA pattern you can't get anymore. So I'll grab the whole stack.
And then right above it, this needs a good scrub, but this is McCoy with a lid. Doesn't look like it's got its seal, but that doesn't matter. Little crock. Saw this out here by its lonesome. I think I need to go make a marriage.
I really love this Utah plate. I don't always buy like stuff like this, but it's vintagey. People come in the shop from out of the state and they might want something to commemorate their visit. So I found these Arcopol from France plates, and I'm glad that there's two. They were in two different spots, so I'm gonna grab them and look and see if I can find a few more. I really like these mugs. I think they might be something custom made. They're marked Apex 2, and they've got sailboats on them. And I found two of them.
Silver server just hanging out here with its lid. Oh, and it's got its pan underneath. I have to. $5. Also silver here, International Silver Co. $5. So I might get this for us. We have a ton of flowers in the flower beds that need moved, transplanted. They've reseeded themselves. $2. Looks like this one will work good. Just some Pampered Chef laying on the shelf over here. Jamie, did you also miss this copper bunny cookie cutter?
I just want that one.
There's a few in here.
Yeah, but how many are in there?
It's $3. Look, there's the famous lamp one.
Oh.
There's like 4 in there.
Oh.
All right, let's see if we can find a base for this. Also, what is this? Is this brass? Silver? This is a really cool little goblet. brass.
All right, so I don't buy every bunny I see, but that is really cute. Long Island, New York, made in England. That's so cute. I'm gonna grab that. And that looks like a bunny teapot, so I'm gonna have to buy that one. And it's made by Longaberger. Really good condition. That's good. Cobalt blue glass ornaments. Definitely think those will be popular. I'm glad that there's 2 because that gives somebody 12 of the vintage glass ornaments. Let's see if there's anything else. Any bunny I can't leave behind. Those are cute. Oh, the little napkin rings. So I look down here and look, there's 12 more. That's awesome. Always look through the Christmas stuff. You never know what you're gonna find.
That's kind of a fun pairing there. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. I would have loved if that fit on that. Oh, nope, never mind. That's some sort of beverage dispenser. Too big for that one. Too small for that one. I think I found some crystal while I was up in here, though. Looks like there's also 3 of these. Crystal as well.
Cute little vintage train case for $4. That's in good shape. So last week I did that hardware and I soaked it. We have an extra crock pot liner for ours, but you can usually pick these up inexpensive. This one's only $4. If you like to refinish furniture, grab one when you're thrifting. All you do is put it on low with water inside and soak them overnight, and a lot of the paint will come right off. Oh my, $3 for this lily pad brass tulip lamp. That is a good deal. I'm excited for that. Hello, very, very old clock with lions on it for $15. Looks like, no, it's got all the feet. It's got a back. Oh, that's really exciting. Nothing else I gotta have, but I'm gonna grab that. So I think I found Zeb's twinner lamp. I did. That one doesn't have a shade, but they're definitely a matching pair. And I'm going to just leave this shade here because it's kind of yucky and broken. But that's exciting because brass lamps are always worth more in a pair. So somebody really wanted one of these and the one we had broke. This one is only $3. People find them and paint them white. They're very popular. This is a vintage one that somebody painted. So I'm going to grab it. We actually always need one of these. My boys and Zeb need their hats washed, so I'm gonna grab this for $1.50.
So this creamer here looks almost leaded. Found that over by the crystal. I don't know why Jamie threw this ball in here. Is this for the dogs?
What? I put a ball in there.
You didn't put this in here?
No.
Who put this in my cart?
I don't know. I found these mugs. I love it when there's something on the bottom. It just adds a little something to them, and there's 5 of them, so I'm gonna pick them up.
All right, didn't find anything, any kind of apothecary style jar for this topper. I didn't see anything over there that this would fit. It's too loose. Yeah, it's too small.
I think they said we spent $144, and we're definitely going to fill the back of this up. We'll have to rearrange because we're going to the bins next. That video will actually be up on Thursday, and this is probably why we can't bring people with us because holy moly, that's a lot of stuff.
I think at the bins, since we don't get a ton of home decor and mostly books and blankets, we can probably just make a space for
put the books
up
over there
and then toss the blankets on top.
Yeah, I think we can do this.
The table is full. We found lots of goodies today at three thrift stores, 2 Deseret Industries, 1 Goodwill. We didn't find as much at Goodwill as we usually do, but overall we filled up the table and we spent just over $200, I think. Yeah. Maybe $250.
All of these items are going to be available on Saturday. We will do a slow pan so you can see everything. Zeb will link our thrift collection below so you can see everything that's currently available. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Vintage for more
DIY
and thrifting. We'll see you on the next episode.